Hey guys, Alicia Cook here from Massage Champions. What I want to share with you is something that's come up for some of the clients that we've been working with in our 6-week program. One of the things that we look at in the first week is mindset, and if you've been listening to any of our videos, you guys know how important we know that mindset really is. As part of our mindset, we go through a process with them of how to create your why, your big why. Why is it that you do what you do, and why should anybody care? And one of the criteria is that your why needs to be bigger than the problem you can solve today. Now, the reason that we say that is because we know that you need to be inspired by the words that your mission or your why actually is. And when you're inspired by your why, those around you will be inspired too. Now, we have a great process of how we go through this so that people can extract that sort of feeling where you go, oh, you know, I don't know, I love it. I love it when when I see people and they get a great result and it's just amazing. And these are not problems that are bigger than the problem you can solve today. They're all problems that you solve. And so working through your mission, we actually go into your limbic brain, which is responsible for decision-making process, but it's not responsible for language, which is why it's kind of like, and I kind of joke from the castle that it's kind of like, it's the vibe. It's just the thing, it's the vibe, Your Honor. Like I just don't know how to get these words out. When we're thinking about what inspires us to take action, why is it that we do what we do? Why is getting up each day and stepping into the treatment room an absolute must for us? And why is it that something actually comes alive in us when we do this? And it's because we love it. It's because we enjoy the journey. It's because we love helping people. But it's so much more than that. Because if our mission was I help people, it's not very inspiring, but it's exactly what we do. Instead, it's like, why am I doing it? The mission that we had at OG Massage was to inspire exceptional health. So much more than just helping people. And I would treat complicated cases. So in order for them to have exceptional health, it meant that we had to inspire them to get there, because it started with what they were thinking. It started with how they began to look at themselves and their health and the changes that they could make, which we called inspiration. They were inspired to take the action towards their health that they knew they needed. And that's how we knew we were actually starting to live our mission. When we were inspiring exceptional health. Now, was my whole community healthy of 12,000 people? Well, not yet, but that was definitely where we were heading. If we could impact every person in our community, then we knew that we could make a massive impact in the way that people fundamentally believed and thought about themselves and about their health and their body. And so our mission, even though my mission was created probably 8 years ago now, it still inspires me. There's something about it that I still go, oh, I love it, that I resonated with it. I usually say to people, your mission, you'll know that you've got it. You'll know when it's locked in because you'll cry. There's something about your mission that when you get it, when you bubble through those juices and you come up with something that says, oh, I don't just help pain, I inspire exceptional health. When something comes out of you and that limbic brain gives you, and you start to create the language around the feelings you're getting, that's your mission. That's why you do what you do. And that's what makes an amazing difference and inspires people around you to come in as well. And that's what I want to share with you today. Go be inspired and think about why it is that you do what you do, and be able to attract more people in who get what you do because you're so inspired by what it is that happens and what you get to create in the treatment room.